Hi everybody!
So every week on the blog I do a post called My Pit of the Week and the Peak of my Week. And yes, it is inspired by the Kardashians because they are my guilty pleasure. I watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians and Chloe and Kourtney Take Miami, Chloe and Kim, all of the mishmashes of them. And I remember there was one episode, I think they were on holidays, and they were talking about the pit of their day, or the pit of the trip and the peak of the trip or something. And I just thought that was a nice idea. And then I was out for dinner with one of the best PRs in the business, Mrs. Paula Hurley, who kind of inspired me, without going into it and telling all her secrets, to kind of enjoy the little things. And you know, when you sit and you kind of think about the week, it's kind of good to kind of reflect and look back and kind of go, yeah, that was good, or that was crap. So yeah, so the pit of my week and peak of my week, and I thought that I'd do a video for him this week just to see how it turned out. I don't know. So it was a crazy week. So I'll start with the pit of my week, and honestly there wasn't really a pit of the week, like if you count being really tired. But I can't really complain because I was really tired from doing really great things, like brilliant things and going to great things. So I can't really do that. And then I don't want to be one of those people who give out about the weather and the heat and stuff. But I haven't really slept all week because I'm so hot. And like I sleep with the windows open and the doors open to try and create a draft, and it's just not working. But I'm not going to give out about that because it's nice to have the sunshine outside. So no, the week was pretty good. So not really a pit of the week, like really. We'll see about next week, because one of the girls is off on holiday, so it's going to be busy at work. So I'll start off with what was like the coolest thing ever. On what day was it? On Wednesday night, Kirsty McDermott, she has launched her new website, frillsecret.ie. Check it out if you like necklaces and tea towels and like mad things and beauty and everything. She has a bit of everything, so go and check it out, it's brilliant. And she had a launch party in the Vintage Cocktail Club, which is great, but it was so full, it was so squashed, because Joanne and I were walking over and I was kind of checking the hashtag and nobody seemed to be using it, so I was like, oh my god, we better hurry up, like in case we're late. So we went over and it was literally like, it was like so squashed, like everybody was there, and we were like waiting to queue down to go downstairs to her. And then one of the girls who worked there said to us to go upstairs. We're like, okay, go upstairs, nobody be up there, but everybody was there, it was great. And we kind of, like our little group got squashed into a corner and then we kind of couldn't get out, so we were just kind of like shouting at everybody across, like, oh hi, oh my god. And myself, Sue, Emma and I were kind of just exhausted from another thing that I'll tell you about in a second. And then we were talking to a few people, and then this girl came up, Natalie, if you're watching, hi Natalie. And she came up and she was like, oh my god, I just want to say I love your blogs, and oh, I'm shaking at the moment and all that. And we were like, oh my god, that's like the cutest thing ever. Like the fact that she came up to us was really cool. The fact that she read all our blogs, even better. Like we like to be told that people read the blogs, because it's nice to know that you're not just doing it going, oh, so much reading it. So that was really cool, and it perked us up to no end. And yeah, thanks Natalie, you're really a grand brighty you are. And so the party itself, the launch party at frillsecret.ie, that was another peak of the week. Met so many people, like other fellow bloggers that I haven't seen in ages, and met some new people from Twitter. And I probably will do a video shortly as to why I need to be sure who you are when I meet you, like if I've talked to you on Twitter, because I've just made a gobshite of myself in the past before. So I met a girl, Fiona, and I was like, what is your Twitter name? She told me, and I was like, oh my god, yeah, no, I know who you are. So then I was able to like give hugs and everything. But that was great crack. It was so much fun, and the turnout for it was immense, and that just shows that like everybody's so happy to have Kirsty back in the blogging world. Like she's been around like writing for magazines and papers and stuff, but it's nice to have her back in the blogging land. So yeah, that was cool. And then I think one of the best things of the week was that Smashbox brought me, Sue from Cherry Sue, Emma from Fluff and Febreze, and Laura Birmingham were to meet Laurie Taylor, their global makeup artist, and over in London. So we went over on Tuesday and stayed overnight in London and came back on Wednesday. So it was like a really quick trip, and we not much time. We had a couple of meetings. We met up with Origins and that. And we met up with this one of the funniest people I've ever met, Craig Alexander Wilson. Oh my god, he's just the funniest. Like, we had like the best time, like the best crack, laughing and joking, and I had pains in my face from laughing so much. But the trip was great. It was great to see the Smashbox team and meet some of the new members that we haven't met before, and see what's coming up for autumn. Some good stuff. And we stayed in the Arch Hotel, or Marble Arch, and it was like a very fancy, like all together, and it had like an espresso machine, and then it had a TV in the bathroom, or in the bath, sorry, in the bath. So I didn't have a bath because it was too hot. So I was like, right, I'm going to have a shower. I bloody turned that TV on, and I had my back to it because I was like washing myself. But I had it on because I could, and it was great. It was a long day because we were up at 5:30, and I was so excited. I was so excited about going over that I was nearly being sick like that morning. I was just so excited. But it was great crack. Love London. I really want to go back now. Like, I really want to go back, because we only had about 20 minutes to shop between meetings. So we like ran to, what's it called, and Other Stories it's called, and wanted to have a look in there. So then we all had a look in there, and then I kind of bought like a few things of makeup, just because they don't have it here. It's apparently it's the big sister to H&M, so we wanted to have a look, and they've got really funky stuff, and I'm sure if we didn't just have carry on that we would have bought a lot more. So yeah, so it was a pretty good week all around. So thanks a million to Smashbox for bringing us over. Laurie was so nice, and I kind of did like a little preview post of the Smashbox autumn collection on the blog on Thursday, so I'll link that below, and I'll be showing kind of each thing in more detail coming up, because the palettes are amazing. And then there's 2 lipsticks that are gorgeous, and then what else is there? There is one of the waterproof eye pencils that is gorgeous. It's so nice, and that was like the one thing that I was even more excited about than anything about. So that was called, I think it's called Black Gold or Vintage Gold or something. I don't know, but it's really nice. And I can't touch anything because it arrived at work the other day. My friend was like, oh, put it on the back of your hand. I was like, no, you just swatch. Don't you know anything about me at all? So yeah, really good week. And let's hope next week is another good one too. So yeah, let me know what the pit and the peak of your week was. Leave them in the comments below, and let's like start to enjoy, like think about all the little good things and like the bad things, and like you'll see when you start to think about it that there are more good things than bad things in your week. So yeah, it's good. So leave the comments below, and yeah, so give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and yeah, tell me your pit and the peak of your week, man. Tell me. Okay, thanks. See you soon. Bye.